All right, I'm here. Sorry, I was definitely crap posting in Waffles chat. Sorry. Play some Winger. Down. Yeah, I saw sparks fly out the corner of my eye. I got compressored. Sorry. She's only 17. 17, Dad says she's too young, but she's old enough for me. All right, we got compressor, but we won't again. But here, you know what? Here, I have a treat for you. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? All right. How do I do this? Oh, chat, hold me. Here we go. Here. Come on. You can do it. Ow. Who's strangling the cat?
Discovery, go at throttle up. Go at throttle up.
I got a little change in my pocket going jingle-lang-a-lang. Won't you call me on the telephone, baby? Give me a ring. Well, give me no lies and keep your hands to yourself. All right, AOS from the Skibbities. What? No, what? No. Scooby-Doo. Oh, not this crap again? Shut up. talking about the Zoomer slang. Oh, okay. Gotta turn that down a little bit. Peeped it. Right there. Sounds like the zoo. You guys really don't know what that is? Oh, jeez. You play the guitar as well as Ringo Starr. Look at me, I'm Tessa. With her imagination, there's no limits of what we can imagine. Hey, Tessa. That's what I have to say about that, you jackwagon. Screwed up. Anyway, Scorpion song. How would you play the zoo? That's the start of it.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
That's the right chord, but anyway. Hey Zucha, tier 1 2-month resub. How would you play that? How would you play that? It's probably playing a power chord. Hold on. Somewhere in there. That's a good song. The Zoo is an amazing song. What is it's like damn it. Something like that. Damn it, down. That's not right. It's close, but that's not right. How about you try surfing with the alien? I can't play like Satch, man. You're calling me Ringo Starr over here, then you ask me to play Satch. Are you dumb? Here's something I've been working on. Ready? No, it needs a little less distortion. The answer to bad playing is more gain. Yep. Oh, I'm just in time. The answer is yes. Holly Matchett. I'm traveling down the road and I'm flirting with disaster. All right, that's enough. We don't have a lot of time for the beginning segment today, so what I'll do is we take those headphones off. We put those there. Put the other headphones back on. Put that over there. All right. Rip VOD. Yeah. My goal, dude, is to someday... Is that's going to get us down to Brownsville? I don't think so, Top Banana. This snuck up on all of us, dude. Which really sucks. But, yeah, Suncor, I don't think I'm going to be making it down. I don't think I'm going to be making it down this time. Just because it was super short notice. We all got kind of caught off guard by this. I'm not going to lie to you. You need to see this. Is this the waffle index? This is... Dude. Oh, no. This is... That's bad. That's really bad. That's not great. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Dude, there's a Waffle House closed on Cocoa Beach, and the 475 is the last Waffle House that I went to. It's on Colonial. There are multiple tornado touchdowns, too. It's back up to Cat 5 and headed directly to Cleator. God, I hope him and his boys are all right. It took me by surprise, I must say. I'm looking forward to the live reaction from the NSF team during the EJ and EJ during the catch attempt. Yeah. Dude, if they catch that booster, I'll blow a gasket. I'm like, we all know that's what's coming. Really, Repairy? I don't know. Hit the live button and then hit the fast forward button so you can hear me talking fast motion. So if you're fast forwarding it 2 times now, it's going to talk really fast and it's going to be really funny. Anyway. What's this thing, Baron? All of Canada is going to be destroyed by a hurricane traveling faster than the speed of sound. Or maybe the software that draws paths can hit... If they miss a booster, they'll blow more than a gasket. Yeah. I'm just south of that. Yeah, I think it's fine. I really wish, Top. I've been talking with Das. We were basically like getting ready to go because we all thought it was gonna be November. Everyone did. We were all like, even dude, the NSF live reaction to SpaceX posting all this was like, what? You know? Yeah, that's the hurricane headed to Drummer. Yeah. Just another Canucks loss to Boston would do it. Well, those... As much as I hate saying it, Enriquez, I think hurricanes are less rare than that happening. I mean, if I was Cleator, Tessa, I would have taken all the cars and hauled them away from Florida. I'm not mentally ready for IFT5, Flavia. Yeah. I know what you mean. All right. Anyway, so here's the schedule today, guys. I'll start off with Satisfactory, and we'll get some stuff done. But 2:30, so in about 2 hours, I'm doing a countdown to launch with NSF. Countdown to lawn. Oh, dear. Countdown to lawn. Too real, man. Too real. I feel called out. I feel called out, man. FTS install is underway. Road closures now scheduled. Starting to feel real. Guys, the launch license is going to be handed out at Friday at 5. No, I don't know anybody at the FAA. That's my guess. I have no idea. But it's Friday at 5. That's what's going to happen. Guys, got to remember, and Adrian is the one that brought this to my attention. The FAA issued a launch license for Hera on the weekend. Just putting it out there. Yeah, Tessa, I think people in Florida are either, you know, at this point, dude, the people that want to get out are going to get out. The other people, don't know. You know? Like, see, that's the thing. You can stay there if you want, but you're not going to be... Alright. Like, it gets to a certain point where, you know, people ain't gonna move, right? And if they don't, that's fine, but you're fending for yourself, you know, like, at that point, you're fending for yourself. Nader's down there chasing the storm. He is, yeah, that's right. Wonderful, EJ, go ahead. Hey, Isabella, how are you? This one's gonna make Katrina look like a summer storm. Nader is certainly, not Nader. Milton is certainly no joke. I mean, Nader's no joke either. That guy's cool. Hello, doggos. I was playing with Titan 1 this morning. Look at the boys. Hey, look at those. Look at all my boys. Look at all the good boys. Hey, what are you doing over here? Are you stuck on your power slug? He was stuck on his power slug. Okay, we'll drop the power slug. There we go. They got plenty of chewy toys. They got plenty of food. Here, you know what? You guys can chew on that rubber, too. There you go. Look at you. You're all good boys. Look at all the good boys. Eventually, we're going to have to move you all up in the ship. So you can live up in the clouds. There's a Tampa Bay Hazardous Materials Emergency Response Plan with maximum storage capacity of approximately 225 million pounds of liquid ammonia. Yeah, that could be bad. You might want to see Erudite's last. What's he up to? Morning, EJ. What's cooking? We got Countdown to Launch happening at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I'm going to be on Countdown to Launch on NSF. That will be restreamed here. I will, you know, as is tradition, whenever I do stuff for NSF, I shut down the YouTube stream. So, yeah, the YouTube stream today is going to be broken up into a lot of different chunks. But, yeah, good stuff. So, what we did last night, if you guys fell asleep or you were just tired of me, which I completely get, the factory must grow. Yes, yes. We moved the ship markers up, and I basically have the entire lattice structure for the launch pad completely finished. I ground it out last night. We did a lot. Also, for what it's worth, the Halo soundtrack does not mute the VOD. I kind of did a little bit of a trial last night, listening to the Halo 2 anniversary soundtrack, and the Halo in-game music doesn't mute the VOD at all. So we can now, Drummer is the one that let me know, we could blast Halo music while we're making this Halo build. Hey, Schmoog!
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Yep. So here, let me drive this way a little bit. I'll show you what we worked on. We got the entire lattice structure done on both sides. Hey, Frank. Well, this is not going to end well for us. Gonna make it? Oh, yeah. Do we know where they keep the flight termination system charges since the bunker near the pad is gone? I would probably guess at Massey's, Flavia. That's a huge guess, though. That's the only other place where you're gonna have hazardous conditions. I wouldn't put them at the build site or at Sanchez. So yeah, we have the ladder structure and the deck of the flame trench completely finished. They're installing the FTS right now, Dean. Yep. Can Clipper get an exception for like Hera for launch? Sunker, I think that's what's gonna happen, dude. Yeah, I think so. I can't imagine they're going to deorbit that second stage. Heliocentric disposal is what's most likely. We also got fuel infrastructure up. It's not a lot, but good enough. Get out of my house. Where's the Halo music? I don't have it on right now. But, yeah. Just thought I'd show people. We ground out basically the entire pad lattice structure. Now I'm trying to figure out what would be the next step here. Quick question. If there were a rocket on a launch pad and a Hurricane is going to swing by, would they remove the rocket from the pad? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Coltec, yeah, absolutely. The Europa Clipper was removed from the pad, dude. Yeah. Europy Clippies. For our friend Yak. Yeah, Europa Clipper is in the HIF, and the HIF is rated... The HIF is as hurricane-proof as it can be. Hello, Titans. Oh, motors. You're just a little motorhead. Hello. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, sweet. Heat sinks. Dude, we're gonna have enough to just grind out the nuclear tree here, like, super quick. Are you team Starhopper or Hoppy? I don't care, Flavia. I like saying Hoppy, but I don't care. Hip Hop Anonymous? That's superfluous and a distraction. The reaction. Yak. What we have here is a very, very not healthy yak. Okay. Dude, I was, we raided Etel last night, and I was watching him. Dude, his factory is coming along pretty nice. If you guys, I don't know if you guys saw that. We raided Italix, who's a good streaming friend of mine. And yeah, his factory is amazing. YouTube compression today is really bad. Just checked against Twitch, and Twitch looks much better. Interesting. Good band. Yeah. Yeah, the style that he built in is pretty awesome. I would like to do that with this, but make it look Halo-esque. I'm outputting in high quality over on YouTube. But yeah, oh, I know. I'll have a look at the stats. All right, Drum. How many tickets do we have? We have 19 tickets. Let's see before we get into it. Like, this is... I don't want to commit to doing any big project here because we're, Let's add those to cart. Because I have to do countdown to launch
Thank you for investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
We're gonna need these zone patterns and stuff. We have 15. We got everything there. Probably gonna need some metal pillars eventually. Coffee cup, rad filters, obelisk. Floor holes remove the elevator lift max height. I did not know that, and I will be utilizing that right now. We're gonna need some tall conveyors here. Let's just get the ceiling mounts while we're here. We have 13 tickets left. I was thinking get the asphalt and the coated concrete. It's all going to be metal, Pigeon. Stats look good for YouTube. I have both streams up. I also have Gigabit. Just thought I'd share. All right, we'll look into it, man. Thank you. We're probably going to need these things sooner rather than later, so let's just unlock all of those. That leaves us 3. I hate the industrial railings, but let's get them anyway. And then the metal pillar set. All right, cool. Okay, Doom, I got you. So found out there is no limit to the distance between the conveyor floor holes for connecting them. Yeah, Sneaky, that's what Doom's telling me. Also, morning. Sneaky, when you sent me a message last night, I actually looked back and saw those pictures that you linked from San Diego. Just in case you were... I don't know if you... I saw the pictures, but I didn't say anything. But yeah, those are nice pictures, dude. I like the Osprey. Thank you for sharing those with me. A big ship. I like a big ship. I don't know if you knew that. All right. We also got a sloop last night. We found a summer sloop, another one. And we did get a Mercer sphere, and we started sinking fuel. What's in here? That's plastic stuff. I'm going to make a new... thing here, and we will start throwing fuel in there. From interdimensional storage. I mean, Coronado's the biggest West Coast Navy base around. It's either that or Bremerton. But I think Coronado in San Diego is way bigger. Do I have smart splitters yet? I think that's Caterium. Hold on, we should check the Caterium tree. We haven't done that. Hostile organism detection. I don't care about that. We have the programmable. You can get programmable. We need 50 computers, 100 AI limiters, and 50 frames. Mark III power poles. I probably have enough to unlock pretty much everything here. We could unlock that right now. The zip line. I don't use it, but...
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
That's, okay.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite atomically exciting. That was a physics joke.
Thank you, Ada. I appreciate it. We should start building out guns, too. I need a weapon. Right this way. Let's see what the doggos have. Nobelisks. Nuclear Nobelisk. Cable. Nothing. Pulse Nobelisks. More Nobelisks. Why do they all have Nobelisks? Actually, it's a message. We have 10 nuclear Nobelisks and 28 pulse Nobelisks. And then 100. Dude, I haven't made Nobelisks in forever. This is just what they give me. Like, I'm not mad, but dang. Can we put that in there? Put copper in there. What about the quick wire? Nope. Totally full on quick wire. Be wary of Frank's head ends up in your bed. Yeah. We do have a sloop. What should we sloop? Oh, we can't do that. I don't think there's much left to duplicate on the line here. Ooh, you know what? I got an idea. Oh, you can't sloop those. Have you sacrificed a sloop for a ticket? No. Why would you do that? Can you sloop a packager to get double the oil? That's a good idea, Sarek. We should go. Let's go take a trip out there. Have you sunk a ticket? Yes. I need 20 more, though. Packagers cannot be slooped. Yeah, I was trying not to. Try not to wreck the tree, but we ended up doing that. We got some really basic oil infrastructure up, dudes. Shelby, you bought a 92 F-150 with a 302 and you're loving it. A 92. All right. An Aero style. Long bed, short box, Shelby? What are we talking about here? Single cab? Extended cab? What do we got? Those are my favorite. I love those trucks, dude. I love them. Love them. I have one myself. Extended cab, short box. Very nice. Very nice. Harry, you missed 3-door trucks? Yeah. Should we sloop the fuel production? Like, I'm not... Hey, Raiden. I want to get weapons going here. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be like that. We're gonna need heavy oil residue. Yeah. He posted on Facebook and said for now they're going to ride it out. I saw his video last night. That's what he wants to do. Like, you know, like, I was thinking about it at first, Hellfish. I was like, you're nuts, dude. Why would you do that? But then, you know, like, you start thinking about it and you're like, oh, that's actually not the worst idea because, dude, he has the facilities and stuff to be able to help people. A guy has an airfield, you know? If he has the means to be okay, right? And he does, then, you know, whatever the aftermath of this is, you know, is going to be, he's going to be able to help people. I think that's what he's, I mean, he already said, like, look, you know, my airfield is, you know, good to go. And I get that. I can understand that. Just, I mean, I hope the drag strip doesn't get, I think a flat piece of concrete or a flat piece of pavement will be just fine. I'm worried about everything else. But I'm sure, man, like, Garrett isn't an idiot, dude, so Do what you gotta do. Have to be alive for that to matter, though. Yep. I mean, honestly, if it was me, I would tell Brimo and, you know, kids to leave. I'd be like, you guys just go. I'll take care of this. But, you know. Hey, that's how they want to be. That's how you want to be, dude. I respect it. He's a big boy. You know, like, at the end of the day, it's your decision, man. Your life. You do what you want. I think it would be stupid to say that Garrett doesn't know the risks here. Of course he does. He just saw the end result of that, dude. He's a big boy. He can handle it. I gotta redo some of this. What I want to do is get gun manufacturing up. Barrel. Barrel. Yeah, there's rifles. Of course, Grabshark. Yeah, we gotta have that BR if we're doing the Halo theme, yeah. Exactly. Safety first. Okay. What I want is we can take one of these. Hook it up, and then we need smokeless. The thing about that, though, is that with the smokeless, we're gonna need sulfur. Is there a sulfur deposit near here? I don't think so. And then if that's the case, we sloop this thing. Alright, let's go scout it out. Where's my Xenobasher? One more time. It's up there, isn't it? 227. Yeah. Oh, no, it isn't. Excellent. One ping only. Oh, I guess you can blow those up. Toro! Ole! They called it the Pillar of Autumn. Once the parasite is released, there's nothing new. How do you switch the chainsaw fuel? I don't think you can. You can't make your it only accepts biofuel? Okay. Okay. Let me make an equipment workshop. Last, please. Give me 1 second. Okay. How are you? We've battened down the hatches. Backup power works. What a year to move to Florida. Yeah, you picked a hell of a time. But, yeah. That's the price you pay for the tropical weather, man. Let's just take a moment to realize we're possibly going to see the stupidest thing so far in human history. A flying skyscraper-sized propane tank is going to come back from space to be caught by a couple steel arms made out of scrap oil rig parts. Yep! I had a damn dream about this build, and you found out that you could only fit one manufacturer inside of the Pillar of Autumn. James, is that bad if that's secretly my worry that I won't have enough room to fit everything at the scale that I want? Is that bad? We might need to hollow out a couple of things. I was thinking about that. That's interesting that you had that dream. I was thinking about it. I'm like, uh-oh. Cornbread, there, tentatively, big if. Need a license from the FAA, but everything else is in place for the 13th, Sunday morning. There is notice to marine traffic. There's the temporary flight restriction. There's the notice to air missions. There's the road closures. Or notice to airmen. There's the road closure. SpaceX has announced it, and the FAA says they're waiting on a licensing determination when SpaceX has all applicable licensing paperwork filed. They changed their tune from, no, it's not happening, to, okay, SpaceX needs to get all the paperwork in. They changed their tune, so, yeah. I would say confidence is high for us to see a catch attempt on Sunday. They say what time? 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Dun, 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 dun. Changed my mind. It's a catch, either catch successful or test, or a successful test of rods from the gods. Yep, pretty much, dude. Excuse me. No turbo that time. Yeah, dude, the Halo soundtrack is just turbo malfunction. We didn't build up enough boost. That was the problem. How do you do that whole curve thing? I totally forgot how to do it. How about a full wet dress rehearsal? You think we'll see one? Maybe. Hey, Sea Dragon. What's up, buddy? I can show you 5-degree increment. Yeah. Place catwalks on the side of the foundations. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I remember it, dudes. Hold on, before you help me. I think they did a full wet dress rehearsal yesterday, I think. Yeah, that may be. You'll need to add another ship. I suggest a ship with a plasma beam made out of light and also a resource tunnel. Yeah. Did they static fire the booster? I think so. It was a little while ago, dude, but yeah. Fudge. I know you have to connect. Place catwalks on the side of the foundations. My brain's not remembering this. Will the coverage of IFT5 be on YouTube? We will simulcast it, yes. Drummer, if they get a booster back, I think they'll take it apart. They'll take the whole thing apart and maybe only reuse it after they take the whole thing apart and put it back together. I just want to say I do not understand some of your vernacular. Sorry. Yeah, okay. That's right on the stream or what we've been talking about? Oh, okay, Sea Kraken. It's pretty straightforward unless citing sources for papers has changed since I've done it. There's no launch at 3 p.m. It's the countdown to launch stream. It's an NSF stream, basically Starship Space News segment for NSF, man. I forgot how to do this. Kind of with you on that one, James. I don't really feel like making this look pretty. It's not going to be the final version of it, you know? So what are you building? I'm just trying to get sulfur to my oil area so we can make bullets. Like I said, this is just to get minimum viable product. I'm not trying to make this look nice. We'll save that for working on the damn ship. He says as he adds decorative parts. Five-degree increment technique. Yeah, you guys keep saying that, but you're missing the part where I said I forgot how to do it. I know, like, shift in 5-degree increments, but I forget the details. Sent you a DM on Discord. Doom, I'll check out that DM later, dude. I think I can make it work with just step squares. No worries there if you need it. Thanks, man. This is like the basic of the basic conveyor belt line that, like, this is about as simple aesthetically as you're gonna get from me. What about train tracks building a curve? I could probably do it that way, but yeah, that's my solution. There's a different way of doing it, Drum, but I really forget what it is. Go. No, Tessa, I'm fine, thank you. Don't put railings there yet. It's not finished.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey Max, 83-month resub. You hyped for this weekend, dude? Hi, Frank. Song's so good, dude. How'd the big giraffe-looking animals get named Frank? It's a good question. I think I just decided to call them that one day because I was like, get out of the way, Frank. Anyone else here going to the launch? It's on short notice, dude. I'm sure there's some people, but yeah, it's like only local right now because... Yeah. Dude, I can't afford to go right now. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't have the money or anything, guys. I just gotta be careful with tax money. Because I file quarterly, you have to make sure I have enough to file and not get screwed. So, like, yeah, no, we're doing good, but I can't swing a plane ticket right now. Or, well, probably could. I don't want to. I think that's probably. You started calling him Frank too? Yeah, Frank. Is this the Halo soundtrack? Yep. This song is one of my favorites, dude. Perfect. Should go to the first Starship launch that's actually gonna have a payload on it. Yeah, you gotta be careful, John. Like, I have the liquidity to go right now, but just because I do doesn't mean I won't get boned on a tax return later. That's the plight of streaming, dude. Ask anybody that does it. Why do you file quarterly? I have variable income, Matt. Send it. I know there's the bending tool, dudes. I like doing it this way because I don't want to have the entire belt get deleted if I need to fix something. Listen to that. What's launching at 3 p.m.? It's a countdown to launch stream that I'm doing with NSF. Countdown to the Starship launch on Sunday. It's basically a weekly Starship news segment, or a daily Starship news segment that NSF does, leading up till the to the launch on Sunday if it happens. Always have a little bit of liquidity, Canadian. That is financial advice. Always have some slush fund. Save up. Like, if you have like 5 G's in your bank account, don't be like, oh man, I got an extra 5 G's. Take like 2,500 bucks of that and be like, nope, that's there just in case something goes horribly wrong. Always. Put it in a high yield savings and pretend it doesn't exist. There you go. Alright, so sulfur. That's sulfur. What about coal? Shoot. I need sulfur and coal. Balls. No, the sulfur is to make smokeless. Yeah, James, it's just me. Single player only. How did I forget that you need coal for this? Do I have enough time to get at that coal deposit? Didn't realize that that guy was so pissed off. You guys see it over there? You guys see what I'm seeing? Bro. That's going to look unbelievably cool. That looks like that belongs there, dude. Nice, Elfish. That's pretty awesome. Alright, where's this coal at? Damn farty plants. Hate farty plants! Guess I can't do that. That's right. Bacon, garlic. Why did you make explosive remor much more useful than the Noblisk? I mean, yeah, I could do that. Oh, that guy just fell. Oh. And so did the other one. I need to get a fix on where my sulfur is. It's over there. That's gonna be like nigh impossible to get to. Yeah, you see that? How'd you get back up here? Going in. Pure. Double pure. All right. Gotta make a perimeter. Gotta make sure the tree line isn't too close so nobody can sneak up on us. Except for the paleberry. Paleberry can stay. I don't like doing this way. You should sloop this stuff, but it's okay. When the trees start grunting and hogging ease. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill attack. There's a sulfur node about 300 meters from the spot. If you wanted to bring it back here to make your black powder manufacturing, you could feed into one of those dimensional storage. I just prefer to belt it all to my oil area, dude. Oh. Interdasting? What's that, Penta? It's hard for me to tab through because Satisfactory never played nice with Synergy. Can you? What's that link about, dude? Aurora visible overhead all the way to Iowa. Cool. Yeah, it's from that solar flare, dude. There was a nutso solar flare the other day. Plus side, we're gonna get plenty of biomass here. Hey, Dr. Gnome, how are you? So I'm doing some miscellaneous stuff here. I think that's the right. Eesh. I'm doing some miscellaneous stuff to get other resources up before we go any further with the big build. I hit a major milestone last night. So all the lattice work for the all of the lattice work for the main Flame trench is ready to go. Right now, I'm getting weapons up. That's what I'm doing. Okay, we have seen the top of the mountain, and it is good. Who put that stupid thing in there? Is it enough for a conveyor belt and some power poles to squeak by? I would say yes. Are those the Butterfree plants? No, those are annoying. That's what those are. Hey. And me, like a complete idiot, put this on the... Yep. See, remember when I said a second ago, this is why I build the belts in small segments? So, in case this happens. Why? So I can do this. See what I mean? Because if I had to replace that whole belt, that would have been a big pain in the butt. Okay. I remember I made one of these pre-Zoop tool, and it was, it took a long time to make it. Gotcha. Come on, baby. There we go. Pick your scenery. I'm just gonna build this damn conveyor belt here. I don't care about you. I don't care about nature. Do I look like I care what a nature about a nature boy? Is it possible to run the direction of a belt out of the interdimensional? I don't think they... No, I don't think you can. How at risk is Cape Canaveral? It's still going to be a pretty rowdy storm, even on the opposite end, Drummer. The way it's going across Florida doesn't give a lot of land between where the thing hits landfall. There's not a lot of land between where it hits landfall and where Cape Canaveral is. Meaning, usually, like a storm usually comes at the Cape from like up the coast, north-south. But this one is coming east-west, so there's not as much land between where the hurricane comes down and... Hang on. There's not as much land between where the hurricane comes down, where the hurricane touches land, and where it where the Cape is. So it's not going to have a lot of time to de-intensify, so it's still going to be a big problem. I have friends on the Space Coast that are bracing for impact. By the gods, brace for impact! It's the FAA, Bristol, as far as I can tell, bud. Which is, like I said, dude, I've been saying this for a good while now. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I haven't been like, it's probably gonna have, like, this is probably just static, and it's probably gonna happen a lot quicker than we think. Any way we can get the belt to not do that? Yeah, if it has to be that way, it has to be that way. You could try relocating a conveyor pole. Yeah. You know, Danny, now that you say something, yeah, I recall off just vaguely that there is a way to do it, but whatever. I don't really have a lot of time to get this done before countdown to launch. If we want to make this look nicer later, we can. For now, though, the stepping is okay. As long as it's uniform, I really don't mind. Like, if some of it was straight and some of it wasn't, I'd be like... saying it's the final countdown. Yes. I'm hitting the wrong button element, that's why. There's like input lag there between like pulling out different tools. Hey Snake, what's going on? Is there a particular reason why you don't use the new conveyor belt function? I have used it, just not in this application. Yeah, I built these belts kind of manually. I built them the old school way, just because I wanted good spacing on my supports, dude. I don't like belts that are floating in free space, dude, so it's kind of me being a little stubborn about it. Me being a little stubborn about something. Yeah, angle belt supports would be good. Oh. What did the poor power line poles do to you? They took too long to exist. Frank, get off my platform! Frank! What the hell, man? Can Frank break stuff? No. No, he's just roaming around. Yes, I paint every rail yellow. I don't know why. I forget why, dudes, but there was a reason why I don't just have the rails come out with that color swatch assigned to them. There was a good reason why I did it. Don't remember what it was. I haven't bothered to check. Cool. Thought you didn't know it. Yeah. So, Snake, the reason why I build these lines the way that I do, is because if I need to modify the belts, I want my belt supported, and I don't want to have to, like, demolish a whole belt. So, like, right here, you could see that I put the sulfur all the way to this side because I forgot we needed coal, but we could just split the belts. See what I'm saying? Like, I could just move the belt over and just remove that one section, and I still have belts that look nice and are supported. This is your belt support hotline here. This is your belt support group. No, they're just trying to be helpful, element. Like I don't pay that much mind, dude. If I explained why I'm doing it and someone was like, "Well, you're doing it wrong," then I'd tell them to go eat sulfur or something. But people are just being helpful, homie. It's all good. Yeah, fellas. It's just the way I play. I like my belts and segments, and I like them with their supports. I hate belts floating in 3D space. With that being said, it's cool that you have the option to do that if you wanted to make like your own custom support for the belt. That would be super cool. Confirmed tornadoes hitting Florida. Yikes. Can you do that with the new system too? Yeah, the new system will make nice straight bendy belt, like not bendy belts for you. But I don't, to my knowledge, Snake, I don't think it has there was a better way to do this too. I probably just could have fed it into a why is my brain not working? My mind is just a piece of poop today. I could have fed it into a container. That's what my mind was. That's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry, like, sometimes I can't talk. Sometimes I can talk and works. Other times I am just like, I like potatoes. Words. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so now, back to what we were trying to do. Refinery. 15 tornado warnings thus far. Oh boy. I gotta do it right. No, 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 no. Get it right. Send it. Also, send it. You're on the Space Coast and you're just kind of vibing. Yeah. Oh, Loopy, just don't be an idiot. I know you know. Don't be dumb.
Oh, this is space. I'm in space.
You got gifted a sub. Wrong pipe, idiot. Need a container at the end. I need more than that. That's fuel. We don't want fuel. We need residue. Hey, Lance, 54-month resub. Thank you. There we go. Underclocking that machine a little bit definitely helped. Are these going as fast as they can? We're not feeding them enough oil. Oh. Oil? What anything about oil, man? You cooking? There we go. That should help. How's power doing? Fine. We're way above max consumption, or way below max consumption, but we should be okay. Currently raining horizontally where you are. Oh, jeez. I just need to make sure I didn't underclock this enough to... Yeah, okay. What is this? Producing 60 fuel per minute? And what does this consume? 20 fuel per minute. Oh. 40 fuel per minute, 20 fuel per minute, and 20 fuel per minute. All right, that's 1 to 1, so that's pretty good. You know what? I might want to keep that on there, just because, just so we can overproduce. But I just gotta I'm worried about pulling all the heavy oil residue out. He's not feed. You're only producing 75, 37 and a half. Yeah, submitted. That probably has something to do with it. We're not building up enough head pressure in the pipe to get that thing to feed. Add a pump? I don't think a pump is going to do anything, dude. Do we have a tap over here for heavy residue? Yeah. You thought a pump would be useless, but it fixed the issue? It's filling up the pipe. Well, launch is happening today. I do not see anything. It's a countdown to launch, so counting down to Starship. It's a Starship news segment that I'm gonna do. Yeah. There we go. Getting there. We're still not producing enough, like. In a British accent, right? I don't know about that. There we go. Now we just got to make sure we're not pulling too much from this. Okay, still going up. Good. Yeah, drummer, the pump seemed to have worked. It's working as a fluid pressure regulator in the pipe, which is not really what a pump does, but whatever. That's not what I want. We need 50 of those and 100 motors to get the rifle and rifle ammo. Okay. I'm gonna need a dimensional depot to get this done right. Considering you're going up, yeah, there's some fluid dynamics here that are, whatever, it's fine. It's working. That's all I care about. And it's not draining our fuel either. It looks like this thing isn't getting fuel residue as much, but that's okay. Now I just need... Put that in there. Take that out. Put those in there. There's a lot of stuff we can fence here. Put those in there. Put those in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. Cool. Cool. Good stuff. I should have an object scanner in here. There we go. Let's, put the chainsaw down. I just need a Mercer sphere for a dimensional depot. Also, we need to put our safety ladder in here. We gotta make sure it's painted yellow, because that adds to the safety. Put the cookie down. Put the cookie down. Down! No! Let's go over here real quick. See if we can pick up anything on the scopes. See, this didn't take too long to make, and... Oh. Put the bunny back in the box. There's one down in the cave, and, yeah, I promptly don't care. I don't do caves. Okay. Thank you. Sweet. Your agent called, he booked you a cave gig. Nah, I'm good. This is Derek Johnson, not Cave Johnson. Yeah, that's my uncle. Hey, Vargon. Good afternoon. And there we go. Now we drive back. Let me just check one more thing before we go. I don't need my full power going out. This is losing. Yeah. Hey. Oh, Titan? Oh, it's a title. Guys, look. Look, it's the title.
It is the title.
Hey, buddy. Do you have any modular frames? Used modular frames, buddy? Hey. This has got to be quick. I have an NSF thing in 20 minutes.
Yes, I am aware. I was coming in here to ask if you knew your garage was open.
Oh. Yeah, you can close it.
Okay. And then I started thinking about when I was going to make dinner, but I don't think it matters. He did just public classes at 5, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, baby. Yeah, shut the garage.
All right, love you.
Thank you. Love you. Did Remo check the mailbox? No. I'll do that later. Remo, chat says hi. All right. Now we gotta Okay, so we got a little bit of a problem where this thing is using all the residual fuel. It's using all of the residual. I'm probably going to turn down the pump. Oh, you can't. Crap. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we pay for that later. Well, the powder is eventually going to saturate, Talon, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's just drive back and... A valve will regulate... Yeah, you can use valves as a pressure regulator, but it's alright. That's pretty neat. Starting to get spotty. Sporty? Well, just be safe, man. Yeah, this is a new save, Loopy, yeah. I don't know if you can tell. Missed it by that much. High-speed connectors. Heat sinks. Turbo motors. Dead aliens. Electromagnetic control rods, encased beams. Thank you, Titans. Got some stators. Heat sinks. NSF countdown to launch is in 20 minutes. I am aware. Thank you, Pat. Oh, it's VMix. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I gotta get going. Have you seen them give uranium or anything nuclear yet? Negative. I have not seen that, no. Let me just unpack all my loot here. And we're good. What I set out to do... Smokeless powder. Do I not have 100 motors? 37. All right, we'll do that when I get back. All right, guys. So, if you're on the YouTube stream here, I'm going to shut that down because I'm going to do NASA spaceflight countdown to launch here. It's basically where we talk about Starship news in the countdown to Sunday's tentative launch attempt from SpaceX. You're going to get a momentary loss of signal here. YouTube stream's going to shut down. If you're on Twitch, you don't need to go anywhere. So we're going to do kind of space news a little bit earlier than what we usually do. And then that gives the whole night to finish playing Satisfactory. So we can Lay down more concrete. Starship is still scheduled to Sunday, but you'll find out more here in a moment. I will be back momentarily. Thank you for watching Early Satisfactory. There will be plenty more later in the night. Be back in a second.